I'm Adwood Apredi here with US Legal Pro. We are EFSP electronic filing service providers certified by the states of Texas, Indiana, Illinois, and California. And in these 4 states, we enable self-filers and attorneys to file documents to courts. Now, what makes us special, and this is the reason why most of you are here today, is one of the services that we provide is the creation of divorce petitions. Not only that, we e-file your petition to the court. We're the only providers in Texas that take this extra step to electronically file your petition, and for a very reasonable price of $169. Most companies will charge you $299 plus, and they won't even e-file your petition. They just create it and give it to you, and the rest is up to you, and you're confused. You don't know what to do next. For a price of $169, we create your petition, we e-file your petition, and get this, we e-file any extra document that's necessary for you to complete your divorce. Now, why e-file the petition? The Texas Supreme Court requires that e-filing be used for all civil matters. This means that paper filing will no longer be accepted by Texas courts. I know most of you have questions about the divorce process, how to start, where to end, how much is it going to cost you. I'm just going to dive into the details. The very first step in an uncontested divorce is to file your petition. How do we help and file your petition? Well, first we create a petition with the information you provide us on our website, divorce.uslegalpro.com. Super simple, divorce.uslegalpro.com. Once you've typed in this, it's going to redirect you to this page right here. Just click on your state. I clicked on Texas, type in your email, and then just start the process. Shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes. And you can also do this on your phone. Now, after the petition is created, we collect all and any county-specific document that needs to be filed along with your petition. An e-file account will be created for you. Then we'll email you all the documents that will be filed on your behalf for your review and verification. Once you give us the thumbs up, upon your approval, we will file your petition to the court. Now, please note, the court will charge you anywhere between $250 to $350 in the state of Texas for divorce cases, separate from our fee. However, if you're not able to afford the court fee, we'll have you complete an affidavit of inability to afford court costs. This form is a request to waive these fees of $250 to $350 if you can't afford it. And we'll e-file that document for you as well. After your petition is approved by the court, it will typically take about 1 to 3 days. We'll give you the approved petition along with all necessary forms in order for you to finalize your divorce. If you have any questions, please contact us or the local district clerk's office. There's no other person that does as much service as us and for the lowest price. No one. Now the second step, the next step for you is to notify your spouse, also known as serving your spouse. There are multiple ways of serving your spouse. So how can you notify your spouse? You can give them a waiver of service that we provide and the attached approved petition if your spouse is willing. If he's willing or she is willing to complete and sign the waiver in front of a notary. Then you'll have to file the waiver of service back to the court or just email us the document and we'll file it for you free of charge. This is the cheapest and simplest option. If your spouse is not willing to sign the waiver, you can seek help of a process server, sheriff, constable, or use certified mail to give your spouse the legal notice. Note, the court has to issue a citation to go about any of these procedures. If you are in need of a citation, we'll request a citation from the court free of cost. Once the proof of legal notice has been returned to you, we can file it for you free of cost as well. Now this is the third one. If you cannot find your spouse, you've looked everywhere, Facebook, social media, everywhere, you cannot find your spouse, and there are no children involved, the court may allow you to have the notice posted at the courthouse. This is called service by posting. If you cannot find your spouse and there are children involved, you may be able to give the other parent legal notice by having the notice published in a newspaper. This is called service by publication or citation by publication. In either situation, you need to prove to the court that you've done your due diligence, you've tried your best to find your spouse, and you cannot. Now, these methods are a little bit more involved, and you will need to talk to your district clerk's office after the petition has been approved. There's a 60-day waiting period from when your divorce is approved to when the judge will hear your divorce case. You will have to call your county district clerk's office to see when the court hears divorce cases to go and finalize your divorce. But in the meantime, you must complete your decree of divorce. The decree of divorce is the most important document because it will divide up all property, confirm separate property, and list out the rights of the parties as to custody and visitation of children if you have any. Now, what if you don't have property to divide? You don't need to confirm separate property. You don't have any children. This is still, you need to fill out the decree of divorce to finalize your divorce. Again, any forms necessary for your divorce, we will file it for you. We are the only company that's a huge saver of time. We are the only company that's a huge saver of money. We are the only company that saves you complexity. So call us with any questions. We're here for you. 972-807-0689. Any questions you have. I've given you everything. I've given you the whole process. Call me if you have any questions. That's it for today. And you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.